I feel at my most creative when I'm surrounded by things that spark inspiration in my brain box, things that bring me joy to look at. So today I thought I would share with you, fine people, some of my strangest, rarest, most unique things that I keep around me at all times. Strap on in, things are about to get funky. So it is no secret that I am a massive Metroid nut. I love the Metroid series, I always have done, and hopefully I always will do. I have many Metroid themed artifacts in my office here, but the one I want to show you today, we're starting big. You've already seen it, it's right there. This badass 10-foot tall statue of Samus Aran. She's large, she's in charge, maybe not quite 10 foot tall, but look at that. Just have a little gaze upon this. Brand new out of the box, baby, and I'm very, very happy with it. This is definitely the largest statue I own, and honestly, I think I'm good now. I don't need to go any bigger. This is good. This is enough for me, I think. Before filming this video, I genuinely did not realize how many links I have. I have so many links that I've decided to just put them together. A little gathering of links, LinkCon. Upon review, we have got Wind Waker link, Link's Awakening link, Zelda 1 link, Majora's Mask link, A Link to the Past link, Wolf link, Child link, Breath of the Wild link, Smash Bros link, and Skull Kid, who's not Link, but is allowed to hang with the gang. I don't know how I've accumulated so many links, but I am not complaining. I've got a fair few Mario figurines around here. We got some amiibos here and there. We got some Luigi love, some Yoshi. But I would have to say the most niche Mario Brothers anything I own are these Mario and Luigi action figures based off of Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo's likeness from the 1993 Mario Brothers movie. Another one of my absolute favorite statues that I own is this wonderful Little Prince Katamari statue. Look at that. You can actually take the ball off and roll it around yourself if you so desire. And there are only 300 of these in existence around the world, and one of those is sitting on my shelf. Okay, up next over here we have got a Furby who I have named Baba Booey, made by Marzia. The craftsmanship is just excellent. I keep it on a high up shelf just out of reach. It has been known to bite fingers. Just here, we have got this adorable little Pikachu from Tokyo Station, dressed in a little Tokyo Station uniform. Just look how cute that is. He thinks he has a job. This next statue is probably one of my favorite things that has ever been given to me by one of you. In 1902, there was a movie called A Trip to the Moon. It is incredibly surreal, but it is one of the earliest films ever made. If you want to watch it, it's on YouTube. And somebody made me this. It's the moon from the film. I really love this little clay statue. Here's a fun one, not exactly rare, but I've got the Kashira from Spirited Away, the trio of bouncing, bobbling heads. I bought these in the Studio Ghibli store in Tokyo Station, and they sold them individually, but who is gonna buy just one? You need all three. Very, very smart marketing. Yeah, this character's, there's 3 of them, so you gotta buy 3 of them. As you can probably see in the background there, I've got an N-Zap, which was used to play the classic Duck Hunt back in the day. Sadly, not the original one from my childhood. This was a replacement. I used my original one as a prop during Space Trip, the live show that I did. And of course, I fell on it and broke it during the performance. Oh, this next thing is probably the rarest thing I own. In fact, currently, I am the only person in the world who owns this. It is a pack of KickThePj playing cards made by myself with 52 unique designs. Holy moly. What a rare piece. Oh my God. You can buy a pack for yourself over at KickThePj.com. All right, there we go. Just thought I'd throw that in. My humble collection of GameCube games. Is it still humble when it's self-proclaimed? I got most of these growing up, and it's by no means a full collection, but it's all of my favorite GameCube games that are near and dear to my heart. I remember I wanted to trade these in when I was younger to get some store credit so I could buy an Xbox controller or something like that. And my dad always told me, don't do that because you will regret it. So I didn't do that, and if I did, he was absolutely right, I would have regretted it. Thank you, Dad, you have saved me a lot of regret and anguish. I've also got a little collection of Japanese Nintendo games, ones that I really like the games of, but I also really like the box art for them. I also have this ice white Game Boy Advance that has been modded to have a backlit screen and a rechargeable battery. Kind of the perfect way to play Game Boy Advance games. Here are some other notable knickknacks and collectibles that I didn't know how else to categorize. My guitar pedals over here, but notably the Hatsune Miku pedal, which I believe we all know about, but if you don't, it basically does this. I've got my double bongo set, but PJ, why do you need 2 sets of Donkey Konga bongos? Well, over on Twitch I like to play games and impose silly challenges upon myself, like can I beat this game with Donkey Konga bongos or a dance mat? And it's a hell of a lot of fun, if not hell on the wrists. I've got a little ocarina that I do not remember how to play. Yep, don't remember how to play that. I've got this shiny Charizard that I pulled out of a pack live on stream. That felt pretty cool. I've got an actual full-size Majora's Mask over here. This was made by somebody on Etsy and it looks incredible. If you'd like to get a Majora's Mask for yourself, I would very much recommend checking out Etsy. As you know, I have an affinity for ghosts. I like to keep a few ghosts around the office at all times. Some you can see, some you cannot. Just makes me feel alive. I've got a sad ghost incense burner, which was a birthday present, again made by Marzia. Love it very much. This is like one of the only props I've ever kept from a film shoot. I've got a couple of Forever Train tickets here. I always really loved the look of these tickets we made for the film, but I don't think you really see them in the film. Maybe they're like on a table somewhere, but I don't remember seeing the tickets in the film. Anyway, they're pretty rare. There are a ton of other bits and pieces here in the office that spark a lot of joy in my life, but what I've shown you here today is just a handful of some of my absolute favorites. I very much hope you enjoyed having a little look at all of that. I've done an office tour before, but I've never really got into the weeds and talked about all the little, tiny little things. You know? If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and a comment and a subscribe. I very much do appreciate it. And if you would like to get yourself a pack of KickThePj playing cards with 52 unique designs, all made by myself in Blender, then head on over to KickThePj.com and grab yourself a pack whilst they're hot. Like I said, I'm the only person in the world right now who has one of these. Don't let me be the only one. And actually, like the Spirited Away heads, the Kashira, I actually think the best way to enjoy this pack is by having 3 of them. So just a little bit of food for thought there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Stay rad, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.